Time to get you a check of the forecast, and right now we're still looking at some fog near Lake Okeechobee, where the numbers are between a half and a quarter of a mile, getting a little better over the last 30 minutes along State Road 29. And as you get closer to the coastline, I-75 Tamiami Trail, like the last couple of mornings, our visibility is just fine. No fog, no rain to contend with here on your morning commute, so that should be helping things out when it comes to traffic this morning and your timing to get to work or school. Our dew point values are down just a little bit. Still humid outside for this time of the year, but yesterday we had readings there in the 70s, 70 to 71, and our temperatures were around 72 in Fort Myers all morning long. So we are a little bit cooler here to start your Wednesday. 66 in the Cape and Fort Myers, 65 in Punta Gorda. That is still 10 above our average of 56, even though we are down roughly 4 to 5 degrees with a little bit less of a drop out towards the lake. As we go throughout the afternoon, it's all sunshine once again, as we're expecting our temperatures to quickly get back into the mid-80s later on this afternoon, soaring past our average of 77. We will get a couple of fair weather clouds late in the day. Like what we saw on Tuesday, our winds are going to be pretty light in the morning hours. Matter of fact, you look at the gust forecast, it won't be until after lunch where we see that west coast sea breeze kick in, and we'll see it gust 10 to 15 to make for a very nice late afternoon and evening outside. So we're looking at temperatures a little bit cooler along the coast, thanks to that onshore flow, mid to upper 80s there inland, and then overnight tonight we're going to get into the upper 50s, so a little bit cooler. We're trending down slowly the last couple of days. Now we're going to kind of settle in as our weather pattern is stuck. Now remember Nashville yesterday at this time, 61 degrees, 49 now, as some of that colder air is trying to push to the south. And that's about as far south as it's going to make it. The jet stream still riding well off to the north, and that's keeping the ridge in place for us, and it's keeping our warm weather in place as well. So as we look at the next couple of afternoons, a couple of passing clouds, we stay dry and we stay very warm Thursday, Friday into Saturday. And matter of fact, over the weekend, we have the potential to warm up a little bit more. We need some rainfall for the year. We're about 2 inches, or almost 2 1/4 behind in Fort Myers, and Punta Gorda is over 1.5 inches. You look at Naples, we're at 1.36, and no surprise, February and November, our driest 2 months, tied at 1.78. We don't get much better in March, 2.07. So this is something we're going to be watching here as we get deep into our dry season and near brush fire season this spring. Now, as far as the 7-day forecast, no major shifts at all. We're going to be up in the mid-80s, 85 to 86 over the weekend, sunny and dry all the way through at least Tuesday of next week.